My God, the stock market is rigged. And if you were using rigged AI, you printed money today. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Look at this. These bouncing bears right here, if you trade just 10 contracts of each, $1,103 is your investment. And if you just hold that thing until the end, you're returning $19,000.83. 16x. You're getting 16x in a little bit more than 2 hours. Woo! This is the whole reason why we created this trading system. Nothing is happening the entire day. Wall Street starts participating. You get the alerts. And I mean, if you hold this thing, you're getting 13x here and 16x right here. There's nothing like trading options when Wall Street is active in the market. Draw whatever lines you want on the chart, rub those crystals, whatever you want to do. Nothing is like this. This is the whole reason why we created this system. And shout out to all the new members. Ambient22. Love you, bro. Thanks for joining, staying with us month over month. Let's crush this thing. And then the new trials. Oh, baby. Sign up for a trial. Get action like this. CalMal 3000, Jay DeFrias, Roboto, and E-Sizzle. I wonder if you're related to the T-Sizzle. Hope you guys crushed it today. Now, this is like the most rigged thing imaginable. We look at the open. All right, we already opened. You can see it right here. Pre-market change, $4.01. Why? Because that's just what they do. And it's a very bullish open, right? Bulls, bulls, bulls. But like nothing is happening, okay? You eventually get this move up back to the blue line. Right? We go back to the blue line, but look at volume. White line, that's nightmare mode. And when it's in nightmare mode, we send you this alert. This alert tells you, do not trade before 1300. So you miss all of this, and you don't miss anything. The rigged system is designed to help you copy trade Wall Street. If Wall Street is participating in the market, we want to participate in the market. If they're not, like, should you be? Like, if the people with all the money and power and blah, blah, blah in the world aren't trading it, like, do you need to be trading it? Do you think you have a better edge than they do? Maybe you do. Maybe you do. But, like, look at this thing. After we move back to the blue, this thing just sits. It just sits here. I mean, they kill every single person. And then we get the nuke of nukes. December 20th is the last time something like this happened. We lined up the chart earlier. Maybe we can do it here, editor. And they're like identical. And, when something like this starts happening, I mean, this is a 10-strike move. When something like this happens, your first thing, is it news? What's happening? Putin drop a bomb? Joe Biden keel over? What's going on? When really, this is Wall Street. It's rigged. Like they set it up and then they nuked it. It's just like, that's why we created this system. Participate in the market when Wall Street's participating. Copy their trades because they're better than Pelosi. And that is how you pull out 13.4x. Max gain is 2180.30, 2,180% in 2 hours. Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. Let's look at the session. I feel like I already explained it all, but we're going to get into it one more time. All right, we're mixing it up a little bit this video. I'm going to show you how we like to think about a nuke. So this thing starts, let's call it right here, 1345. And when we're trading 0 DTE options, we're thinking about the red lines on the chart. You know, this is every strike price, 522, 21, 20, etc. So, you know, when you're watching it happen, the first thing we're thinking is 3. 3 strikes, that's the average. So that's 1, 2, you know, this is 3. And when you hover, if I was on the app, it'll tell you how low we are versus the blue line. So you can see pretty clearly, we go a little bit lower than that, and they try and bounce it right here, right above 519. Those are big bulls coming in. That is big size in the trade. But, you know, the thing to kind of step back, think about, you know, we reset. If we look at this move, you know, so we're saying 1345, you know, we're coming right here, a little over 30 minutes. And typically, when we see something happen that fast, keeps going. You know, the second signal that this nuke is going to keep rocking, volume, white line, big old spike. When we see volume spiking and volume at rigged, institutional option trades, big size, the professionals, the Wall Street lizards who run this scam market, when you see that going up, typically it means the move is going to continue. And that's what happens. You know, we can trade these looking for a bounce. I mean, we did it today. We were actually on a live call with everyone, and we tried it down here, right at 517. The reason we tried it at 517 is because this is about 6 strikes down, right? We're 6 down from the blue line. And when we go back to the last time we sold off, March 8th, Friday, actually missed most of it because I was seeing Dune 2, very expensive movie date. But that's where we bounced. But when you're in this trade, and this is what I was saying over the call, and like this is the most important thing, if it's going to bounce, it will bounce hard. There will not be any doubt that we're getting a strike, 2, 3, whatever. It's going to go quickly. But what this thing was doing was just chopping at 517. So the strategy that I use in that scenario is, I think I set like a 5 cent or maybe an 8 cent trailing stop loss. Because, hey, if it goes up and it looks like, hey, we're ripping to 519, we're going to 520, this thing is going to the moon from here, then I'll just take the stop loss off, right? And additionally, if we are going to get this kind of move, we are going to get this kind of rip, even if I get stopped out, if this move is really happening, I can get back in and get 100% plus like that. Like a bad snap, but still bad. But that's how we need to think in this nuke type of action. Now, when this is all happening so fast, probably should have slowed down and realized, like, hey, this thing is going in like no time at all. 13:45, we're not even an hour in, and it's just six down. That's unusual. Volume is spiking up. And when this is happening, you got to give in to the degen / look for more opportunities. Every single one of these bears made money. This lotto right here printed money. Just an incredible, incredible session. Again, this is rare. There was no news. There was no event. Neil Kashkari is not important. He's just a dork. Just what the market does. Markets are going to market, and they're always going to screw as many people as possible. And they accomplished that pretty well today. How? Opening us up 4 strikes higher, chopping it, and then boom. Crazy session. I mean, for the new guys, one session like this pays for a year, possibly a lifetime of membership here at Rigged AI. This is the reason why we created it. Still, I think the most important lessons, hey, if we're going to try and bounce this thing, just remember, get in, make your money, or get out and lose a little. Always lose small. I mean, you could try it down here, lose small. I think this one, when this is happening, and this is why I'm like anti-option flow tools out there, it is really difficult to look at the underlying and see what are the trades, whether you want to make a decision or not. But this person right here, they got absolutely, we call it Ericked. They got Ericked. This is like $300,000 in someone buying 515 calls. 515 when you're at 516 at the ask. And it was never in profit. They just got nuked. Crazy session. Amazing. Tomorrow will probably be terrible. Wall Street does not like to make it easy to make money ever, and especially not 2 days in a row. And today was easy. Like, if you didn't make money today and you're using Rigged AI, just write me a message. We'll get you a refund, get you out of here, because this is it. Now, if you made some money but you didn't get a 10x, 20x, you can join the pity party. We're hosting it later. Thank you all for watching. Make some more videos with the action today. Obviously, the entire market sold off except for Tesla and Grindr. Crazy. Remember, 1, free account in the Discord. You can see our event feed, and our event feed posts alerts after they get 100%. So for this one right here, I mean, we're telling you this is 100% like right here. And if you followed it this time, probably or definitely not next time, you're still getting a ridiculous amount of money. Because, you're getting 7 strikes from there. 7 strikes in under 2 hours. Amazing stuff. Man, love this. Check it out on our website. Click the links below. This is what it's about. Have a great one. Keep it frosty. Have a Mai Tai.